Hello and welcome to day 2. Welcome to my beautiful garden. We're going to have a practice today that's a combination of being on the ground as also standing up. Now you can use a chair. If you're not comfortable sitting on the floor, feel free to just grab a chair, sit on your sofa, dining room, it doesn't matter, and follow along with what we do as best you can on the floor. I'll give you some modifications and options as we go, but this will be a shortened version of a traditional practice. Remember, yesterday we planted that intention, that seed that we want to grow in our heart this August. And by the end of the month, we will have developed a pretty solid yoga practice, but also have grown something pretty amazing in our heart. I'm growing hope this month. Take one hand, your right hand, preferably. Let it fall. If you're in a chair, it's just going to dangle. If you're on the ground like me, you can also be sitting crisscross. I just am not able to do that, so I sit like this. Take your left arm to the sky, and we're going to reach up and over. We're going to hold this one a little bit. We're going to go through the 6 directions of the spine, which should be moved in all 6 directions every single day. On your in-breath, reach up. On your out-breath, let it float. Left hand lowers. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, over, hold and breathe. This is direction number 1 and 2 of the spine. We have C-curve bends. Inhale up. Let's do it again. Both sides. Exhale. Inhale left. Exhale over. Make this one a little bit deeper. Inhale up. Exhale, let it float. Inhale, right arm. Exhale over. Beautiful. Inhale back up. Exhale, let it float. Notice how the movements are graceful. We're not looking for strength training here. We're really connecting to making a bridge between our breath and our body. Let's go to the next direction of the spine. We're going to rotate. Now remember, our spine is our cervical spine all the way down to our tailbone. So anywhere along that, you can twist. If you want to do the whole spine like me, follow along. If you just want to twist your cervical spine, just do your neck. Take your right hand to the left or to the outside of your hip, the left hand across your body. See how I've already started that rotation. I'm going to take a breath and now spin and look over your right shoulder. Go as deep as you want to go. This is direction number 3 that the spine moves. Inhale back to center. Left hand down, right hand over. Take a breath to get long. And then on your exhale, look over your left shoulder. Notice something beautiful back there. If you're practicing outside with me, I'm sure you see something beautiful. Inhale back to center. We're going to do each side again. Left over right. Take a breath. Exhale, spin. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right to left. Take a breath. Get long. Then rotate. Nice. Come back to center. Let's do the last 2 directions of the spine. I'm going to turn so that you can see where we're going. Now, hands are going to go onto your thighs. You're going to pull your belly button in, round your spine. Look at your beautiful heart. This is flexion. Direction number 5 of the spine. You want to open up the back, rounding the spine, opening up through the back. On your next in-breath, you're going to reverse that. So take your tailbone back, lift your heart, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your nose. Let's add the breath here. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift the heart, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, rounds. Inhale, back to a neutral spine. And we're going to do all 6 directions again, and then begin creating a little sequence in our body. So I'm going to turn so that you can see. We're going to sit nice and tall, either in a chair or on the floor. Right hand lowers. Inhale, left arm goes high. Exhale, over we go. Inhale, back up. Exhale, let it float. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, bend. Inhale, back up. Exhale, let it float. Inhale here, left to right. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center, right to left. Exhale, twist. Come back to center, hands on your thighs. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your nose. Exhale, round your spine. So nice. Every day, 6 directions. Do it. All right. So you're going to come into all fours. If you're going to remain in the chair, just sit nice and tall. But let's check this out. So we're going to be in tabletop. Now, if I was sitting in a chair, my body would be shaped exactly like this, but my hands might be on my thighs. But notice straight spine, bent knees, just like I'm in a chair. We're gonna do cat and cow one time through, just like we did seated. So you're gonna lift your heart, flip up your tailbone, lift your nose, breathe. Now reverse that, find that flexion. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your beautiful tail. Come back to neutral tabletop. Let's do a little balance for fun. If you're in a chair, follow along. Right leg lifts. If you're on the floor, stretch it back. Left arm extends. Even in a chair, this is balance. Take a breath. Return the limbs. Breathe. Let's do the left side. Left leg lifts. If you're on the floor, it extends back. If you're in a chair, it just lifts. Right arm reaches. Maybe this side feels different. It's all good. Take a breath. Exhale, return. Let's do it one more time. Right leg lifts, left arm reaches. This is stabilizing the spine. Take a breath. Exhale, return. Left leg, right arm. Inhale. Exhale, return. Oh, beautiful. Take your hips back to your heels. This is child's pose. This is always just a place to pause. Your knees can be together or your knees can be wide. Arms can reach out in front. Ideally, the head rests on the floor. If it doesn't get there, no big deal. If you're in a chair, just fold over your lap. Breathe. All right, here we go. We're gonna roll on up. We're gonna make our way to standing. I'm gonna show you a transition, how you can get to standing. Feel free to get however you want. Come back to tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your hips. It's called downward facing dog. Don't worry about it. It's an upside down V shape. Look at your toes. Press the hips up and your heart towards your thighs. All right, peek forward if you are in down dog and walk your feet towards your hands. If you're in a chair, just fold over your lap. All right, we did this yesterday. You're going to slide your hands to your shins, lengthen, and fold. Let's try to add the breath here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Think of your body like a number 7 when you come up. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now we're coming all the way up. Inhale to rise. All the way up. When you get to the very top, remember, turn your palms. That opens the heart. We're going to run through our sun salutation, half sun, where we just fold, lift, fold, roll up 3 times, and then we're going to add on. If you're in a chair, I'm going to show you some options. Step to the very top of your space. If you have a yoga mat, great. If not, that's okay. Turn your palms. Remember your intention. What are you growing in your little seed in your heart? I'm growing to fold. I like to practice sometimes with my eyes closed. It makes the experience a little bit more intuitive. So if you would like to try that, feel free to drift your eyes closed. If not, find something pretty to look at. Here we go. Inhale up, reach up, look up. Remember the forward fold, slide over your legs, come all the way down, soften the knees, soften the elbows. Hands to shins, make that number 7, look forward, breathe. Exhale, soften and fold. Your inhale brings you all the way up. You can do this in a chair. Exhale, turn your palms. Inhale, circle up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Remember the number 7, create it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale to roll. Remember, you can always use blocks to bring the floor to you. Exhale, turn your palms. Last time through, inhale up. Exhale, fold. See how it becomes rhythm with your breath. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Last time we're going to roll up. We're going to add on. Turn your palms. Exhale. We're going to add on here. Watch out. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the shins. Take a breath. Exhale, fold. Hands find the blocks on the floor. Left foot steps way back. Now, if you're in a chair, stick your left foot under the chair. Hands are going to be low. Now, remember, you can have blocks or books, pillows, whatever you need to bring the floor higher. Today, I'm able to get my hands to the ground. Leave your left hand on the floor or a block. Inhale, right arm rises. It's called dragonfly. Notice we're twisting again, another direction of the spine. Take a breath. Exhale, return your hands. Here's where we need the belly. We're going to come on up. This is balance. Be gentle with yourself. Left heel is pressing back. Spine is straight. Now, we can take the arms out in front like we're holding something nice. This is a nice place to be. You can also bring your hands up, but be mindful not to pop your ribs out. Keep your ribs drawn in, and that creates that tall spine. We're going to twist again. Inhale. Open up and twist to the right. It's balance, but you can do it. You can do it. All right, here we go. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands float. Hop up halfway with the left foot, just halfway. And on your next in-breath, left leg lifts. It's called standing split. We're going to be very split-ish. Don't worry about it. Take a breath. And return the left foot to the fold. Inhale to rise. Now I'm going to use my blocks on the other side. You can also do this in a chair. I'll show you the chair version on the second round. But I'm going to use my blocks because I know my left hip does not like certain movements. All right, here we go. I'll circle up. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. This time, right foot steps way back. Notice how I have the blocks to bring the floor to me. Because my left hip doesn't bend as deep as my right, I can't reach the floor. So here's where we use a tool to make the practice work for our bodies. Leave your right hand down, left arm reaches, twist to the left. Take a breath. Return your left hand, exhale. And we're going to come up. It's going to be hard. Oof. All right. So through this process of 6 hip surgeries, I've had to really learn how to navigate my hip. So you'll see me make changes to the way that I do something. And that's on you. You know your body and you know what changes need to happen. And that's what I love about this practice is that it's a discovery of yourself. You don't have to look like my shape. You do you. I'm just giving you some ideas. I like to say it's like this. It's hard to hold this, huh? We're on a trail together. I'm going to see something, you're going to see something, but we're together. That's what the practice is all about. Hold your arms in front. Nice place to be. You can also come up, just watch your ribs. Take a breath here. We're twisting to the left. Open up, open up. If your shoulders don't like this, just turn your spine and rotate. Don't use the arms. Inhale back up. Exhale, hands find the ground or the blocks or a couple pillows. Hop up halfway. Now, on your next in-breath, right leg is going to lift. Mine's not going very high. That's okay. Take a breath. Feet come together. Inhale to rise. That's our little sequence for today. We're going to go through it one more time. I'm going to show you this round how to do it in a chair if you choose to stay in a chair. If not, you're going to, actually I'll do the second round with the chair. So let's do it again. Palms forward. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale halfway up. Length. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back. Inhale to rise. Becomes a little quicker. Exhale, twist to the right. We forgot dragonfly. We'll get it. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hands come down. Left hand stays. Right arm reaches. Feel that? Exhale, return. Here we go. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, turn the palms. I'll show you the chair option. We're going to do the whole thing with the right leg stepping back. Here we go. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back. I'm going to loop it underneath my chair. Inhale to rise. Exhale, twist to the left. We'll catch the dragonfly. Don't worry. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hands return. Right hand stays. Left arm reaches. Exhale, return. Here we go. Inhale, right leg lifts, standing split. If you're on the floor, it's back behind you. Exhale, feet together, forward, fold. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, turn your palms. What's cool about this is you can come back and try it in a chair another day. You'll have access to this 30 days for as long as you want it. We're going to do it one more time each side and then come into some standing work. Turn your palms. Inhale, circle. Exhale, fold. Use your blocks or your floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Left foot steps back. Let's stick with dragonfly. Right arm reaches. Feel that. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up your trunk. Exhale, twist to the right. Isn't that nice? Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands float. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, roll your spine up. Don't worry about the breathing. I'm just guiding you. Breathe when you need to breathe. Inhale, circle. Exhale, fold. We're going to lead with the right leg. Halfway lift. And a fold. Right foot this time steps back. Inhale, left arms twist to the left. Exhale, return the left hand. Inhale to rise. Exhale, twist left. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, fold. Inhale to roll up. Probably one of my favorite sequences. I love the rotation through the psoas. When we do that dragonfly, we get a nice stretch to the hip flexor. All right, step your feet wide. Adjust your clothes. It's part of the problem. Turn your toes out. We're going to slide down like we're on a horse. I'm not tipping forward. I'm against the back wall, back fence. Hands are going to go to the thighs. My thumbs are on the inside. Again, if you're in a chair, loop your legs around the outside of the chair. Once your, this bee getting me. Once your thumbs are connected to your inner thighs, now lean forward. Okay, so this creates a little softness in the back, a release. Here we go. Left shoulder is going to dip. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe here. Breathe here. Inhale back to center. Drop your right shoulder. Look left. Should feel nice. It's hard to twist thoracic spine, but this is a great option. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale, look to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look left. Inhale back to center. Tighten up your core. Start to make your torso lean back against the back wall or the fence. Legs are still wide. We're going to tee out the arms. Drop your right, lift your left. Beautiful. Inhale back to a T. Left goes down, right goes up. Legs should be feeling a little bit hot. So let's do it one more time. Right lowers, left reaches. And switch just like a clock. Should feel nice. Except for the legs. Come back and rise up. Now turn all 10 toes forward. This is great if you want to grab your blocks. You don't need them. We're going to come into a wide forward fold. Getting into the lower part of our back, wrapping around the hips. Nice tall spine, lift your heart. And then fold. Bring your hands to the ground. 4 blocks, 4 books, 4 pillows. Look underneath you. Let your chin hang. Remember, when the head is below the heart, it creates peace in the body. Shift the weight to the toes. Feel the stretch through the back of the leg, back of the body. Come back to the heels. Bend your knees softly and slowly rise up. Turn your palms. Grab your seed. Remember what you're growing. What is in your heart for the month of August. We're going to open up the seed just like we did yesterday. The seed's going to begin to grow. Each and every day that you show up, it grows. Pretty soon it will scatter. Wrap your arms around. Nice rotation through the shoulder. Come back to the heart. One more time. Open your seed. Grow your seed. Scatter your seed. And return. The more you focus on what you're growing in your heart, the bigger it becomes. It starts to influence people around you. The work that you do for yourself makes the world better. We're going to come on down to the mat now. However that needs to look for you. I'm going to come onto my knees to start because that feels best in my body. You don't need blocks or anything. And then scoot your legs around. We're going to sit nice and tall. Move the goodness out of the way. Straighten both legs. So I'm sitting in that number 7 or L shape. Right leg is going to bend and the foot's going to be on the inside of the left leg. So I'm kind of giving my ribs and my thigh a little squeeze. Now take your left arm, wrap it around your right, and bring your right hand behind you. Okay, so we're just twisting. If you're in a chair, left leg is straight, right knee is bent, and the left hand comes to the right leg. Take a breath here. On your exhale, look behind you. Another twist of the spine. Twists are essential for spine health, for posture, for energy, for getting rid of all the yuck. On your next in breath, wind the belly back to front. Now we're going to let the knee open and place the foot on the inside of the left leg. Remember yesterday we did tree pose? This is seated tree. I have my right foot above my knee. That might be too much for your knee, so bring your right foot below your knee. You just don't want it on the knee joint itself. Square your heart towards your toes. Take a breath. And now just bring your heart in the direction of your knee. We're not going to round just yet, but we're not forcing anything either. We're just leading the heart towards the foot. That's the direction. I'm holding on to my left leg and just inviting my heart to go towards my left knee or my left foot. Now we're going to round him. Breath. Now tuck your chin, round your spine, pull your heart in, get that stretch to the outside of the right side of your low back. Just feel mine. Next in breath, begin to rise up. Another twist. Left hand to right knee. Right hand comes behind. Take a breath. Spin to the right. Now, if you're in a chair, this looks exactly the same with the spine. Left leg remains straight, right leg remains bent. Come back to center. Let's do the whole thing on the other side. Straighten both legs. Move away the goodness. Bend your left knee. Now listen to your body. Your left side may be like mine, where it feels much different. Wrap your right arm around your left leg. Bring your left hand behind you. Take a breath first, then spin to the left. Notice something beautiful. Lots of green tomatoes back here. Lots of zinnias, lots of black-eyed Susan, lots of strawberries. Inhale back to center. Take your left knee and allow it to fall open. Your left foot is going to find a place on your right leg, above or below the knee. Now my left hip will not open. So I'm going to remain like this. You let your left knee open if that works in your body. Take a breath. Your heart goes towards the right knee, the right foot. Notice the spine is still straight. Could feel a nice stretch in the hamstring and the low back. Take a breath. Now round your spine. Look at your beautiful heart. Notice the seed that's growing. You have hope growing in your heart. Next inhale, begin to rise. One more twist. Left knee is open. Your right hand is going to find your left knee. Left hand goes behind you. Now spin to the left. You feel nice through the ribs. Come back to center. Straighten both legs. And roll on down to your back. Bend your knees as you come. Once you get to your back, hug your knees to your chest and give a little wiggle. Beautiful blue sky today. A beautiful summer day. Early August. Life is good. Drop your feet to the mat. And then walk your feet as wide as your mat. So we have a wider stance here. Hands can be somewhere on your body. That's a nice grounding. If you want to actually palm face down, touch the ground, that can be incredibly calming as well. If you're feeling a little bit unsettled and you would like to feel a little bit more connected, keep your palms face down. If you feel incredibly open today, just flip your palms. It just changes the heart space, also changes the shoulders. Take a breath here. Drop your knees to the left, like a zigzag twist. To feel right quadricep stretch. Millions of hummingbirds buzzing around me. It's nice. Birds chirping, sun dappling through the tree. Next in-breath, knees come up. Check in with yourself. You need to feel more peaceful. Flip your palms, pretty open, receptive. Bring your palms face up. If you want to feel connection to your body, bring your hands to your body. Any place is good. Take a breath. And your exhale, drop your knees. Just stretch that left quadricep, but also spinal twist. Let gravity be your friend here. Knees come down. Feet walk close together, maybe even touch. Open your knees, bring the soles of your feet together like pages of a book. This is butterfly. This is a nice stretch for the pelvis area, the inner thighs. Take your hands to your thighs where they connect to your hips. Push away from you. That creates some space in the hip joint. Then place your right hand on your low belly, your left hand on your heart. Close your pretty eyes. I want you to listen to what sounds are natural to your environment. You might also hear birds. You might hear a coffee pot brewing, chocolate. You might hear the hum of a fan, the sound of a dog, voices. Just listen. Bring your awareness to how your body feels when it breathes. Take a little longer breath in. And a little longer breath out. With your left hand close to your heart, remember this is the intention and the garden. Is your little seed in your heart ready to grow something beautiful that by the end of August we will harvest and share with the world. Close your knees. Feel a little wiggle side to side. Do what feels good for you. And if you want to stay in butterfly, stay. If you want to hang out and just lay on the ground for a while, stay. But just notice when you get up, how you feel. Remember, those 6 directions of the spine are critical for longevity, for health, for vitality, for posture, for internal organs, for energy, for all the good things. All right, my friends, that's day 2, a little bit longer. Sundays will generally be a little bit longer, and today is a Sunday. So I'll see you tomorrow, day 3. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.